Wrestling Rampage here, back with another video.
We are Wrestling Rampage, and we are back with another video. Make sure that you subscribe to this YouTube channel. We have other great video content right for you on this YouTube channel. Watch our present videos.
Our past videos.
Once you subscribe, you get all of our great content.
That's right. Right here on Wrestling Rampage.
And make sure that you like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestleRampage2. And make sure you follow us on Twitter at WrestleRampage. And feel free to comment, to send a direct message. We do Q&A videos. Make sure that you guys send us questions. We'll be glad to answer them.
That's right. We're going to do the WWE Monday Night Raw review for November 2nd, 2015.
That's right. WWE Raw review for November 2nd, 2015.
That's right.
And it starts off
and to kick it off, here comes fucking Roman Reigns with his goddamn that coming. Here he comes, doing the crowd, and here comes people. Oh, let me get a selfie with him because he's popular. And then all that, and I wasn't too interested when Roman Reigns came out.
He says that he's the #1 contender and says that he will be the WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
Believe that.
Believe that.
What are you trying to be, fucking Teddy Long over here?
Then the man comes out.
That's right, the man, Seth Rollins.
Says you're good,
but you're second best to me. And you know what? And he was definitely right in the Shield. The best man was Seth Rollins. And 2, all Roman Reigns was good for is carrying his fucking bags, just like you said on the fucking promo. Shut your fucking mouth and I'll get you fired. That's how you do it.
And then Triple H and Stephanie, the Authority, they come out and made a 5-on-5 traditional
Survivor Series match. Team Roman Reigns versus Team Seth Rollins later tonight.
Which everybody knows is going to be the main event of Monday Night Raw.
That's the main event of Raw.
Then you had the match with Dolph Ziggler takes on Kevin Owens, the Intercontinental Champion.
Yes, and it was a great match. Kevin Owens and Dolph Ziggler put on a great match. Then Tyler Breeze came out and with Summer Rae, who don't deserve to be in anything that she's given. If that was me, if I was running the company. Tyler.
Now Breeze. I know somebody. A lot of people on the internet make fun of Summer Rae and everything, and she deserves to be made fun of. And people are like, well, if you were with, I bet you'd fuck Summer Rae. Well, you know what? We probably would. But the thing is, she doesn't deserve to be in the wrestling business.
That's right.
That's what we're talking about here.
Yeah, she don't deserve to. She deserves to be in a whole another business, not the entertainment business.
Well,
the wrestling business.
Well, she might be in the adult entertainment business, maybe, but not wrestling.
Tyler Breeze came out with Summer Rae, and they sit in the VIP lounge outside. And
Tyler Breeze, this is his second week in the WWE,
and
on the main roster.
Looks like he's feuding with DZ, so that should be a good feud there. And Tyler Breeze tried to take a selfie with Kevin Owens and Dolph Ziggler both down the ring there, which is pretty good. I would use that for selfie too if I was him. And then Dolph Ziggler got up trying to go after Tyler Breeze, and Kevin Owens hits the old pump up power bomb, and that was it for DZ.
Then Tyler Breeze gets in the ring and poses a selfie with Dolph Ziggler.
Yep.
Knocked out Ziggler on the ground there.
And then Dolph Ziggler punched him and started trying to make a comeback, and then beauty shot, and there goes DZ for the second time.
That's right. Then we have another match with Cesaro, the Cesaro section. Shout out to the Cesaro section.
That's right. And he don't connect with the WWE Universe.
That's right. Cesaro versus The Miz. And
where the fuck's The Miz been?
All I've seen him doing is wearing that fucking fake-ass scarf hoodie thing and fucking doing the Miz TV bullshit.
And that's usually on SmackDown that nobody watches. And Cesaro and Miz match was okay. It wasn't the best in the world. But Cesaro picks up the win over The Miz. So I have nothing bad to say about that.
Then we have the Wyatt family come out, all 4 of them.
That's right. Eric Rowan was part of this time.
That's right. Luke Harper, Eric Rowan, Braun Strowman. They're staying in the background like they always do. And
cut a promo.
Bray is cutting a great promo talking
about the Undertaker and Kane.
Talking about how he took the power from the Undertaker, how he took the soul from Kane, and he started doing all the
Undertaker effect, lightning, thunder, and then does Kane's fucking
the ring post fucking explode.
It was fucking great.
And everybody knows it was just special effects,
but it was good though.
It's badass.
It was good.
Then we have a tag team match with the Lucha Dragons, Sin Cara and Kalisto, take on King Barrett and Sheamus.
That's right.
And I just want to know. Alright, I want to know, is King Barrett really the king of the ring, or is he just the king of fucking pre-show?
Yeah, the fucking pre-show. The kickoff show.
Yeah.
Because, I'm sorry, nowadays...
Because he's not king of the ring.
To be honest, winning king of the ring don't mean shit.
Yes, it doesn't mean a fucking thing.
It don't mean a damn thing anymore. You know, actually it didn't mean anything once Mabel won it. Or fucking Billy Gunn, or Ken Shamrock. Look at their careers.
William Regal.
And
actually, Sheamus is a former king of the ring. Sheamus is on that
list. Look at the people that won the king of the ring later years. It don't mean shit.
It doesn't really mean a fucking thing.
It didn't do nothing for Mabel's career. All I remember, he got his championship match and lost to Diesel. And Ken Shamrock, he didn't get his championship match. Billy Gunn didn't get his.
And just for the record, I don't think King Barrett's going to get his championship match either.
And William Regal didn't get his. Sheamus got his, but it was way before that.
So, I just want to know.
King of the Ring don't mean shit.
His gimmick is worthless.
His gimmick is worthless.
But anyway, and actually it stands to be true for this match, because the Lucha Dragons end up beating King Barrett and Sheamus. And it was a great match.
It was a good match. It was a good tag.
I mean, I was going for Lucha Dragons because I was like, oh, Barrett and Sheamus.
I'm not a big fan of Barrett or Sheamus whatsoever.
And, I was going for the Lucha Dragons. And I was figuring, since Sheamus is Money in the Bank and fucking King Barrett is the king. I figured they'd
dispose of the goddamn fucking Lucha Dragons.
But the Lucha Dragons squeaked by with a win. And it actually surprised me.
Yeah, it surprised me, too. I thought Barrett and Sheamus would demolish these two.
And speaking of the king of the pre-show, here comes another guy who's king of the kickoff show, R-Truth.
Yep, as he takes on Alberto Del Rio,
the United States champion.
Yes, and to be honest, I like him with Zeb Coulter. It's great, Mex America.
Before that, Jack Swagger, where the fuck he's been at? I have no idea.
He's been on Superstars and Main Event. That's probably why Zeb got rid of him.
But he's like, really, Zeb? You're gonna go with this Mexico America stuff?
And I liked it. I like a Mexican America. It's actually pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of good talent in Mexico and
you know,
everything.
The Zeb Culture picked one in Alberto Del Rio, and you know what? And Alberto Del Rio picked up the win over R-Truth in a squash.
Easy match.
Easy win for Alberto Del Rio.
Easy for ADR.
That's right.
Kicked his ass.
Easy win for Alberto Del Rio.
Then you had a fatal 4-way match, and the one who wins takes on the WWE Divas Champion, Charlotte, at Survivor Series. It's
Becky Lynch versus Brie Bella versus Sasha Banks versus Paige. And it was a very good fatal 4-way match.
I'm sorry, but,
I wanted anyone to win, but Brie Bella.
3 beautiful women except for Brie.
Yes.
3 out of 4 ain't bad.
Yes. And Paige picked up the win in the fatal 4-way, so she's the number 1 contender at Survivor Series.
So Paige will go on to Survivor Series to take on the WWE Divas Champion, Charlotte.
Yep.
Then you had the main event of Monday Night Raw for November 2nd of 2015.
You got the New Day, all 3 members, Xavier Woods, Kofi Kingston, and Big E, and Kevin Owens, and the man, Seth Rollins. That's all Team Rollins.
Now, the funny thing is, you've seen throughout the show.
Yeah, you see throughout the show, you've seen all of Team Rollins' guys.
Yeah, he goes up to them.
He's got all 3 New Day. He's got Kevin Owens, And himself.
He went to recruit Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens says, well, you owe me one.
Yes.
And he goes, okay, fine.
And
then the New Day come out of nowhere and they're like, I heard that you need a tag team. You need a partner for this traditional 5-on-5.
And fucking the New Day, here comes Xavier Woods. And there's his 3 last spots.
That's right.
And then you look at Roman Reigns, all you see is Roman Reigns and 4 question marks.
Team Rollins. Team Rollins.
That's right. And then you look at Roman Reigns, all I see is Roman Reigns' face and 4 question marks.
And they didn't show him going to anybody and asking
yeah,
for help.
So where did he find
nothing.
these guys?
I just want to know where the fuck he found them.
It gets Roman Reigns, the returning Usos, sorry. To me, they're boring. I never liked the Usos, never will. They're just like Roman Reigns. They all 3 suck. And speaking of another sucky partner, Ryback. And the only one that had talent in that whole team was Dean. And I felt sorry for him.
Dean Ambrose.
So
you have the 5-on-5 traditional Survivor Series match for the main event of Monday Night Raw with the New Day, with Kevin Owens and
Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins takes on Roman Reigns, the Usos, Ryback, and Dean Ambrose.
And it was a pretty good Survivor Series elimination match. First one eliminated, of course, was Xavier Woods, which I planned that at full throttle. I knew that was going to happen.
He did. He goes, watching Xavier Woods is going to be out first, and I was like, please no, because I'm a big New Day fan.
And one of the
Usos
no. Super kicked him, the other Uso fucking splashed him, and automatically gone. I was like, I told you. And then Big E eliminates the other Uso. And then Kevin Owens powerbombs the other Uso. And then they're automatically gone there. I knew the Usos would be the first casualty. And then it was down to then I think it was Ryback beating Kofi. And then Kofi got eliminated. And then it was down to fucking Ryback, fucking Roman Reigns and Roman Reigns, Ryback, and fucking Dean Ambrose versus Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens, and Big E, and then fucking Big E got eliminated by fucking Ryback with a fucking shell shock. And then Ryback got pedigree for his trouble, and there he goes. Now we're down to 2, Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose versus Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins.
Which that would have been fine just for the main event itself.
And then Kevin Owens got dirty deeds, and he got eliminated by Dean, and Seth Rollins was trying to take a powder, and couldn't take a powder. So what did Seth Rollins do? He did the right thing for business. He disqualified himself. And that was the end of that Raw.
So your winners and your survivors of that match
is Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose. Even though they said the whole team won, but not to me. The sole survivors were Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose. Then after the bell rung, fucking Roman Reigns did the Superman punch on him, and then Rollins rolled out of the ring, and that was the end of Monday Night Raw.
It was an okay Raw.
It was an okay Raw. It wasn't the best in the world, but it was alright.
But that was the WWE Raw review for November 2nd of 2015. Make sure that you give us a thumbs up on this video if you like it. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. You get other great videos coming your way right here on this YouTube channel on Wrestle Rampage. Make sure that you like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestleRampage2, and follow us on Twitter @WrestleRampage. Feel free to drop us any comments, any questions. We do Q&As. Make sure that you let us know how we're doing. Let us know if there's anything that you guys want us to answer. And with that being said, Wrestle Rampage is that cream that rises to the top. That's right, the cream of the crop.
And nobody does it better.